Welcome back to All Canadian Wrestling on APTN.
Now your participants for this Battle Royal. First, entering the ring, weighing in at 220 pounds, from Newfoundland, Canada, the Phantom.
I'll tell you, Donnie and Billy Red, for $2,000 and a shot at ACW Gold, these guys will be doing just about anything to win this Battle Royal tonight.
It's all the line here as these young athletes of ACW are going for the big pot, $2,000. Also, the winner of this match, more importantly than the money, becomes the new Canadian Commonwealth Champion.
From Montreal, Quebec, weighing in
That
at
title formerly held by
260
Sexy Six
pounds.
Summers, the current ACW Heavyweight Champion, surrendered the title when he became the Heavyweight Champ, so we now need to have a new Commonwealth Champion. We will have one tonight.
And the Battle Royal is a very good way to determine who's going to be the new ACW Commonwealth Champion. The reason for that is you're facing 8 different opponents, or in this case 7 different opponents in the ring. You got to do whatever you can to get through 7 of them.
From
and
the
if you
12
can make it and outlast the rest of them, you'll not only get the money, but you'll get the ACW Gold as well.
Terry Two Rivers, incredibly popular here in the ACW. He's in the ring, and I think we're almost ready to go. 4 men waiting.
From the Badlands of North Dakota, weighing in at 275 pounds, Lars Phoenix.
You know, Donnie, I would give Lars Phoenix probably a little bit of a heads up in this match. He's got the physical size, he's got the strength, and he's got a lot of wrestling knowledge.
And Lars is yet another one of the several Americans that have made the trip
From the First
to compete
Nations
here
of
in the
Oswego,
ACW,
Ontario,
just showing you
Canada.
how
Weighing
much
in at
they value the level of
225
competition
pounds,
here.
the
Willing to
Renegade.
travel well across the country, willing to travel across the border for the best in competition. That's why they're here in All Canadian Wrestling.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100%. Like I said before, if you want sports entertainment, go rent yourself a movie. If you want real wrestling competition, you got to come to All Canadian Wrestling, because this is the new home of competition in professional wrestling.
235 pounds, here is Lance Malibu.
Lance Malibu receiving a huge ovation from this capacity crowd.
From Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, here is Michael Anthony Douglas.
The last competitor looks a little angry tonight, Donnie.
Everybody is focused. They're all... What is this? Looks like we have a last-minute entrance into our Battle Royal.
Chris Valentino.
I've just been told our last-minute entrant into the Battle Royal is Chris Valentino. Originally scheduled to be an 8-man Battle Royal, it is now a 9-man Battle Royal. Everyone is looking to become the next Canadian Commonwealth Champion.
Billy, have you ever been in any Battle Royals in your long career?
I have been in many Battle Royals during my career. I always enjoyed watching them, but I never really enjoyed being in them because they are so dangerous. I've never been in a Battle Royal where one of the wrestlers, at least one, didn't come out with a serious injury. So even though there's $2,000 on the line here today, as well as a Commonwealth Championship, I mean, it's in a lot of ways it's not worth the risk because of the serious injuries you can wind up with.
I'll tell you, Donnie, I agree with Billy in one instance. There's a lot of alliances that are formed and broken in any kind of a battle royal.
Exactly true. You go in there with a tag team partner, any kind of friend, don't expect that relationship to last very long. They are all going for one belt, one title, one prize, $2,000 on the line, as well as a championship. All kinds of action. Wow, you'd have to have 6 or 7 of us out here to call all the action going on right now. Every which way you look, somebody's taking it. Right here in front of us, Lars is beating on Lance Malibu, just choking him out in the corner. But what are you gonna do? Completely legal in a match like this, where the only way to win or lose is to be thrown up and over the top rope.
And both feet have to hit the floor. Remember that that's an important lesson, you might call it. Because if they go over the top rope and they don't hit the floor with both feet, they're still in.
There's Malibu hammering away on Lars. Now it's the big man, Jacques Labardou, working over Chris Valentino, the late entrant into this matchup. Lars hooking the rope there. Oh, it looked like, do we have somebody out? The Renegade went out to the outside, but I think he went underneath.
I think we just got our first, the first man eliminated.
Lance Malibu has been eliminated. I don't believe the Renegade has. It looks like he went underneath the bottom rope. So the Renegade, I think, is still in this matchup, but he's circling the ring.
I think it makes a lot of sense what he's doing. He's getting his bearings. He's checking out who he wants to go in against and who he wants to go in and attack.
Whoa!
We have
Bodies
another man
flying
out.
left, right, and center. There goes the Phantom. He's chasing down the Renegade. And the Renegade back in the ring. And the referees will not let him in. The Renegade is legal in the match. The Phantom is not. And there goes Chris Valentino up and over the top rope.
Chris Valentino went out a minute or two ago. That was Michael Anthony Douglas, the last man to go out. And right now we're down to just 5 men left.
Don Coyote in the corner, looking for a man to attack on Labardou, working him to the midsection. Lars with the huge chops on Terry Two Rivers. Wow! Listen to the chops from Lars Phoenix. You can hear them in the very back of this huge arena. And there goes Don Coyote. Up and over, he is out of here.
1, 2, 3, Ken Waterby.
We're down to the Renegade, Billy Two Rivers, Lars, and Jacques Labardou. The last 4 men in this ring. The last 4 men that have a shot to become this ACW Commonwealth Champion and get that check for $2,000.
It looked like Terry Two Rivers was on his way up, but he was assisted by the Renegade. And now Two Rivers is putting a hurting on Lars Phoenix. Back heel trip on Labardou by the Renegade, and he drops a big elbow. Now he's choking him out with the boot, but like I said before, what are you gonna do? It's completely legal in a match of this nature. Down goes Two Rivers.
At some time like this is the time when you got to get an alliance with 1 or 2 other wrestlers to try to eliminate the greater threat. If I was Two Rivers or the Renegade, I think I would probably try to get somebody on my side and get rid of Lars. Lars is obviously the most powerful man in the ring. He's got the best shot to win the Battle Royal. That would be my target.
There you see on your monitor, Lars working on the Renegade with some big knee lifts. Off your screen, Labardou is working over Two Rivers. Big body slam followed by a leg drop and now a rake to the eyes. Labardou now going after the equally large Lars Phoenix.
Hey, come on!
Hammering his way out of the corner now. And there goes Labardou. Something flew off of Labardou when he went over the top rope. I hope it wasn't his teeth.
He hit hard on that concrete floor of the arena. Right now we've got Lars taking care of both of them, both the Renegade and Two Rivers.
Just a blatant chokehold. Chops to the chest, kick to the chest. Here comes the Renegade to assist.
As I said before, you got to watch out for those alliances that are hastily formed and just as easily broken.
We've seen it so many times, time and time again. Down to 3 men, they decide a 2-on-1, and then that alliance is quickly dissolved as one man sees the twinkle of the gold title and smells the money in the purse sitting right here at ringside. Lars takes him down. Two Rivers attacking. You gotta hand it to the big man, taking out both the Renegade and Two Rivers. Really holding his own.
He's doing a real good job of it.
Look
Wait
at
a
this!
minute.
Two Rivers outsmarts everybody! Out goes Lars! Out goes the Renegade! And Terry Two Rivers is the new Canadian Commonwealth Champion right here in ACW.
He saw an opportunity and he grabbed it. He took both men when they were tied up and tossed them over that top rope. You got to give Two Rivers all the credit in the world.
Take a look at the Renegade, gentlemen. He is not pleased about this. Or maybe he is. It looked like they were going to exchange blows, but a quick embrace. And all's well in the family, I suppose. There he is, folks, the new Canadian Commonwealth Champion, the native Terry Two Rivers. Congratulations go to him. One of the fine competitors here, the ACW.